Alright guys, so I got the Vepr 12. This is my Vepr 12. And I have customized it a little bit. This is a brand new gun. It's got the cheek rope, the rising cheek rope that I will probably take off. I don't think I like that too much. Well, I'll leave it on there for now, but I might take this off. I don't like it. I'm gonna be shooting irons with this, and I could see through my sights pretty good. I mean, you can put a red dot on there on the top. It does have this polymer rail, and I went ahead and this doesn't come like this, guys. I've been on a kind of like a Kalashnikov wood with modern rifle type things, and even though this one looks a little bit more tactical than what a like actual wood AK like my 7.7, I still wanted a little bit of wood in there. And this is the top handguard. It's made of plastic and really thin, and I went ahead and modified a Polish upper handguard gas tube, and it fit perfect. I mean, it fit really tight actually. It was really hard to put on, but I got it on nonetheless. And I just took a little bit of material off of the sides and made it work. I'll try to see if I get you a view here in the light. So yeah, that's the handguard with the top gas tube cover. This thing's pretty sweet. I like the serial number. It's actually 747, which is cool. I like that it's got the 47 in it. Came with one 5-round magazine, so I like that. RPK style kind of receiver. Even though I wanted to put the bottom handguard, I have a Polish handguard that I wanted to put on, and I could mill this out probably and make it work, but that'll be for another video. I'll leave it as it is right now. But hell yeah, I'm pretty happy, guys. It's got the adjustable rear sight. I'm actually, I might use this on my other AK and put the other one on this one. I don't know, we'll see. I like this one. It's got a pretty high blade. This one doesn't really mess with the sights too much. And this one isn't the one that you can weld. This is actually a fixed stock. There's some of them that are folding. See, this one doesn't have the ambidextrous safety, and it doesn't have the folding mechanism for the stock, but I mean, I like it as is. The safety works pretty nice. Still need a little breaking in, and everything fits pretty sweet. I took it down completely. The puck in here is really nice and smooth, comes out right away. And the threads, nothing's locked in. The cap comes off. This has got a 19-inch barrel. 19-inch barrel, and like I said, one 5-round magazine. I ordered, 5 more magazines? 5 more 5-rounders for this thing. I think I need more magazines for it. I only have one, and I was planning to go to the range and give you guys some shooting footage of it in a little bit, but the weather is kind of shitty. If you can see, I still have the door open and not a lot of lights coming in, and it's barely 3 o'clock here in Texas. So pretty happy. I need to get a sling for it, so I'm not just carrying the rifle around. I think I have a Chinese sling that I might put on it. I have a Chinese sling inside the house that I got from some surplus stuff, but I would like to get a nice OD green sling, Russian preferably. But we got a little sling mount right here. This has a sling mount. It's got a sling mount there, sling mount here. It's got ambidextrous sling mounts in the front, 2 there. And the dust cover is really tight. Yeah, you have to really work it to get it out. And it's really tight. I mean, you gotta push pretty heavy there, which is good, because if you're gonna put sights or mount an optic on there, you want it to be really sturdy. So here's the guide rod. Nothing too crazy there. And then we have, take the magazine out. The magazine doesn't have anything. I should make a little table to put down here. But so you take the safety off, the bolt. It's kind of how it looks. So it's got one extractor, the other one is an ejector and extractor from the bolt. Everything, serial numbers all match. And then the gas tube cover, like I said, I did a little bit of work. So a lot of you guys that don't know AKs too much, you could use the bottom part of your spring there and just marry it to the release for the gas tube and pry up. Use it as a tool there. Just gotta make sure everything's nice and level. And the gas tube comes off. Like I said, this one's got wood on it. This is an extra piece of where I had to. And once you take that off, the puck wants to come out. And then the retainer. The retainer is held on by the gas tube. The gas tube has some locking rings in there, and that's what gets it stuck. Even this thing is, wow, even this thing's serialized. It's pretty cool. So you put the nipple side in. The nipple side in. Make sure the retainer's all the way back, and you can then install your gas tube and push down on this. Like I said, if it's too hard, which this one's brand new, just kind of pry it down, and then put the bolt back in and all that good stuff, guys. The bolt has it rotates twice. See, so you got to make sure that the bolt is actually all the way into the locking position where it's forward. The actual piston is kind of weird. The way this thing is, it's not like a typical AK, but it works. I mean, I'm new to the Vepr 12 actually, so pretty simple design. It has a little bit more intricacy than actual AK, but I mean nothing that I can't get used to or learn. So there it is. You can. It's got the bolt lock, magazine release. The release is under the trigger, or kind of in the trigger guard here. The bolt release, and it's got down here you could actually lock it manually too, but it locks really nice. It works good, and see, it mags out, bolt release. Everything works on it pretty nice. So I want to get out to the range and shoot it, and this thing looks awesome, man. My dream shotgun came true. You know, the Segas that I had, I never converted. None of my Segas were converted, so I can't really say that this is better than a Sega because I haven't shot this one. I shot my Segas. I never converted them. So this one is basically already a converted, semi-auto shotgun. And I see a lot of videos where guys are getting their ass kicked by this gun. I don't know if it's their technique or the spring on this is really soft, but we'll find out when we go to the range. It feels pretty firm, so I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna kick my ass or not, but I'm a pretty big dude, so I think I can handle this Vepr 12. Alright guys, so y'all have a good one. I just thought I'd bring this video to you guys and show you that I got the Vepr 12. So y'all have a good one.